Okay, I'll try this again. So, good, glorious morning, everyone. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. So, back to the juice fasting. I think I'm going to call it a bust from here. Um, Day 18, I did really well. I did really well on day 18. Day 19, not so much, but um, well, what I had was raw foods and nuts. So I bought blueberries and strawberries and plums and pears. So, and cucumbers. So I had raw foods that are good foods for me. But I had a lot of trouble with pain in my hip and a lot of trouble with hunger. And I was hungry for food, okay? Um, because I had another disappointment, I think. Um, I was invited to go to a wedding, and my health didn't quite allow me to recover in time to make the drive because I wanted to drive. So, as the days drew nearer, I realized that I was really disappointed that I didn't get to take my road trip or experience the really beautiful wedding. And of course, I had some pictures and some chats with some members of the wedding while they were getting their hair and makeup done or preparing other ways. And I think my heart was rejoicing for the occasion and for the people, but inside of me personally, I was really disheartened. So I engulfed myself with the emotion of love for the occasion, for the celebration, for the people. But I found myself wanting to chew on something, okay, as opposed to just drinking the juice. So that wasn't working for me. So, and then on yesterday, I had an occurrence that chipped my tooth, okay? And I've got some dental work going on, but it wasn't a time to proceed with that right now. And the pain in my hip when I saw my chiropractor, it was suggested that I walk or do gentle yoga and stay off my bike for a bit because I have a pinched nerve in my lower back. And it's quite likely from some of the jolting I do on my bicycle because, all of the terrain is not like smooth and perfect and all this kind of stuff. So, I was sad, so I ate. I ate some cucumbers and I didn't have a big salad. I had some cucumbers and celery. I made a lentil hummus that I think was very healthy, and that's the only thing that I've had cooked food. But and I didn't overeat or anything like that. And I had plenty of tea, but I didn't have any additional water. And I think I should have had more water. But anyway, now I'm back to judging myself because a part of me wants to feel like I didn't make it, although I made a lot of fresh juice yesterday, so I've got a better provision provided. So when I get home, I'm going to grab my green juice first and get that in me. And if I really still feel hungry, which I'm quite hungry now, um, I've got some plums and some strawberries. So I could nibble on that. As a matter of fact, I didn't even eat a whole plum. I did tear into the strawberries and a handful of blueberries. Um, so I'm trying to get out of the place where I judge myself for not completing my or reaching my goal. So I'm going to take another perspective of this. I am going to fast from negative thinking. Every time I find a negative thought about myself, I'm going to immediately, what we call in the Christian circles, I'm going to immediately repent. Well, uh, and I do have a term that I use for it: delete. So, and I'm having trouble with Facebook. Uh, gosh. So, everything seems to be in a glitch for me right now. Oh, delete. Yeah, I've started already. Okay, so it doesn't matter. It's a new day. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. I will do the best I can and not criticize myself or others. I will think loving thoughts to me. And there's no goal for today. Today is just today. And we'll see what happens. I'll make what happens. I'll create what happens. And I will benefit from the things about myself that I have learned thus far. Mostly that, oh gosh, my eating is so affected by my emotions. So I'm going to be researching what I could do to that, and I think fasting from negative thoughts will be the highest part of that. Okay, so I'm going to elevate my consciousness. I'm going to elevate my state of consciousness to support the good in me, the love in me, and yeah. So my spirit says that there's nothing really that I'm trying to eradicate with the juice fast at this point, because I have good elimination, great assimilation. I've gotten lots of nutrients into the body, and I'm going to continue. Yes, I am. So that brings us up to today, which is day 20. And here we go.